Something a bit new for my channel. Covered plenty of shoes, boots over the years, but never any sort of sports specific footwear. Recently got into running. I've been doing the Couch to 5K as a good introductory way into running. I just wanted to learn about pacing and actually find some other runners and learn from them. Week 9, going really well. Can run 5K with some ease now. The brilliant thing about running is you can get fit from your doorstep. I've always struggled with the gym, martial arts, because half an hour of training turns into 2 hours out from your evening, whereas running, it starts as soon as you get out from your doorstep really. So it's quite sustainable. I think it's going to work for me. So I thought I should invest in some new trainers. Up until now I've been using some very, very tired New Balance. Soles worn through, no bounce in them at all, though I would say they've got very nice lateral support in the heel there, really nice cap on there, but completely dead. So time to celebrate the hobby and buy something new. So these are the ADIDAS ultraBOOST STs. I think they're pretty good trainers by most accounts, and they were right for me. So let's just pop them out of the box and I'll tell you why I chose them, and we'll go over some other features. Okay, so not much in the box to talk of. A little card there which just briefly describes the prime knit material, which is really interesting. It is literally knitted, and we'll come in for some nice close-ups in a minute, but this is apparently a unique pattern to every different shoe, although to be perfectly honest, every example of this particular model looks pretty similar, but there's a uniqueness in the way that's constructed. And these are your ultraBOOST STs. So the reason why I chose these was I had gait analysis. I slightly pronated, which I think basically means your foot's going down slightly on the side. So going down like that. And in watching that video back, the guy at the shop also recommended that I got some good arch support. So these were the shoes that he recommended. There was also a pair of New Balance, but these were the most striking, the ones that felt best. And I think that's quite an important fact to take into consideration when you're picking your shoes. Give yourself a couple of options, pick the ones that look or feel best, not the ones that look best. Luckily, these look pretty good all round. One thing I would say is that the ultraBOOST sole, certainly compared to my tired old New Balances, incredible amount of spring and energy return. As I say, I'm new to running. Maybe I'm just not up on modern running technology, but these are absolutely phenomenal in terms of the energy it returns. This is a bounce, and I'm really looking forward to breaking these in. These have got the torsion bar. If you remember, probably back from the mid-90s, if not early 90s, Adidas came out with a torsion bar, and basically that gives a good rigid sort of support, but allows a lateral twist, which I guess mimics the natural movement of the foot. It's got Continental rubber on the bottom, so that's Continental who make the tyres for your cars, high performance tyres, so that should perform really well. So yeah, absolutely phenomenal looking shoes actually. These are a size 9, which is interesting. If you follow my channel, I faithfully stick to size 8 pretty much in every shoe, but for these, size 9 was where it's at. The size 8.5 was a little bit, well, they could have worked, but actually I was looking for a little bit more room for the toes, so as you run and your feet spread, they'll accommodate that with ease. So let's come in for a few close-ups and then we'll wrap it up. A few close-ups here. You can see the sort of blown foam ultraBOOST soles, Continental rubber logo there, You can see the sole peeping through there, so keeping the weight down, and the torsion bar, torsion system there. Really good lateral support in the heel cap, which will be helpful to me. I do need a supported shoe because of the pronation. Open at the back there, which I think will probably assist. You know, there'll be virtually no breaking of the heel cap yet. You get the support there. A few tags. The prime knit material. And little blue highlights there. The lacing system has these stiffer mesh side portions. I'll show you a pair unlaced in a moment. Just interesting on the heel there, the way the sole is shaped. I noticed that on a few pairs of shoes. Naturally over time, that's how I wear my shoes. Interesting that the running shoes have been designed in that way. So a dipped, spray applied plastic toe cap just to keep the structure there. Just going on to the unlaced model so you can see a bit more of the structure and the detail. As I say, the secondary sort of plastic or rubberized supports reattached down at the bottom there, open at the back. Strengthening details on all the lace holes. And inside, rather than a full sock design, this is a neoprene strap to the tongue, just on the sides there. Actually, so it terminates just down there. The insole, simple single density insole, and then you can see directly on top of the Boost sole structure there. Well, that's my new trainers, the ultraBOOST STs, and why I chose them and a few of the features. If you think about buying these trainers, I hope that's of some use to you. If you're a runner and you've got experiences you'd like to share, add it down in the comments. And maybe if running becomes a bigger thing for me, we'll do some more running videos. Certainly in these winter months, I'm noticing the distinct need for some warm, lightweight running kit, potentially a head torch, some reflective wear, and some gloves. It's absolutely freezing at the moment, but still a pleasure and something I'm really enjoying at the moment. So Couch to 5k almost done, be done next week, and then on to 5, 7, 11k runs with a local club. Okay, well I hope that's useful. If you haven't seen my channel before, check it out. I might share some other common interests into high quality footwear, denim, everyday carry, fountain pens, pen knives, that sort of thing. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Love it if you subscribed, and I'll see you for the next video. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye.